Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Study Motivators. Today I am going to solve one more problem related to the pre-tensile precipitous concrete beam. This is problem number 8. A pre-tensile T section has a flange 1200 mm wide and 150 mm thick means BF equal to 1200 mm and TF equal to 150 mm. BF means width of the flange and TF means thickness of the flange. Next, the width and thickness of the web are 300 mm and 1500 mm means BW equal to 300 mm and DW equal to 1500 mm. BW means width of the web and DW means depth of the web. Okay. Next, the area 4700 mm square and it is located at an effective depth of 1600 means AP equal to 4700 mm square and effective depth means small d equal to 1600 mm. Use FCK equal to 40 Newton per mm square. FCK equal to 40 Newton per mm square. FP is 1600 Newton per mm square. Find the flexure strength of the beam means M equal to question mark. This is given data. Now draw the figure. This is T beam. Width of the flange is BF equal to 1200 mm. Next, thickness of the flange TF equal to 300 mm, 150 mm. Next, BW, width of the web BW equal to 300 mm. Next, depth of the web DW equal to 1500 mm. Next, effective depth means 1600. Small d equal to 1600 mm. This is the figure. Next, if T beam is given in question, first find these two conditions. Okay, condition number 1, XU is less than TF. Okay, XU means neutral axis, TF means thickness of the flange. Okay, XU is less than TF, then it is considered as a neutral axis within flange. Okay, so AP value is directly taken from given question. Okay, this is condition number 1. Second condition is XU is greater than TF value, then it is considered as a neutral axis within web portion. So AP value is recalculate from given AP value. Okay, these two conditions is important. Then continue the problem. Step number 1. Let us calculate the effective reinforcement ratio. Okay, this is this step 1. Formula is AP into FP divided by BF into D into FCK. Okay, AP value is given question 4700 into FP is 1600 divided by BF means width of the flange 1200 into D is effective depth 1600 and FCK value is 40, and we got answer as a 0.097 and it is assumed 0.1. Okay, now from table 11 page 51 IS 1343 2012. Now we want FPB divided by 0.87 to FPU value and XU by D value. Okay, now we got AP into FPU divided by BD into FCK value is 0.1. For 0.1 corresponding value is 1. So FPB divided by 0.87 into FPU equal to 1, and similarly XU by D equal to 0.217. Okay, now write it as it is. FPB divided by 0.87 into FPU equal to 1 and XU by D equal to 0.217. Okay, now we want FPB value and XU value. Okay, FPB equal to cross multiplication 0.87 into FPU into 1. Okay, 0.87 into FP value is given question 1600 into 1. Now we got FPB value is 1392 Newton per mm square. Okay, now we want XU value. Again cross multiplication. XU equal to D into 0.217. Okay, XU equal to D is 1600 given question into 0.217. Now we got XU as a 347.2 mm. Okay, now XU value is greater than TF value. TF equal to 150 mm. Okay, so XU equal to 347.2 mm. This is greater than TF means it is condition number 2. XU is greater than TF, then it is considered as a neutral axis within web position. So AP value is recalculated from the given AP question. Okay, So given beam is condition number 2, hence neutral axis within web portion XU is greater than TF value, hence recalculate the area value. So area formula is AP equal to APW plus APF. Okay, now we want APW value, so APW equal to AP minus APF. Okay, AP value is given question 4700 mm square. Now we want APF value, so APF formula is APF equal to 0.45 FCK bracket open BF minus BW bracket close into DF whole divided by FB. Okay, so 0.45 into FCK value is 40 bracket close open, BF value is given question, width of the flange 1200 and width of the web are 300 mm into DF means 150 divided by FP is given question 1600. Now we got APF value is 1518.75 mm square. Now we got APF value. Okay, now find the APW. Okay, APW equal to AP minus APF. Okay, AP value is given question 4700 minus APF value is 1518.75. now we got APW value is 3181.25 mm square. Okay, now this area value is considered for further calculation. Okay, now continue the step number 1. Step number 1, let us calculate the effective reinforcement ratio. This is very important problem, many times asked in question paper. Okay, formula is APW into FP divided by BW into D into FCK. Okay, APW is 3181.25 into FP value is given question 1600 divided by BW means width of the web 300 into D is effective depth 1600 and FCK value is given question 40. Okay, now we got answer as a 0.265. Now from table 11 page 51 IS 1343 2012. Now we got AP into FPU divided by BD into FCK value is 0.265. Okay, 0.265 is not mentioned in table, so 0.25 corresponding value is 1 and 0.30 corresponding value is 1. Okay, let's see. So 0.25 corresponding value is 1. Now we want 0.265 corresponding value, we don't know. So 0.30 corresponding value is 1. With the help of the interpolation, we find 0.265 corresponding value. So 1 plus 1 plus this minus this value. So 1 minus 1 divided by this value minus this value. So 0.30 minus 0.25 bracket close into this minus this value. Okay, bracket open. 0.265 minus 0.25. Now we got 1. Okay, for 0.265 corresponding value is 1. So FPB divided by 0.87 into FP equal to 1. Okay, now we want FPB value. So FPB equal to cross multiplication 0.87 into FP into 1. Okay, 0.87 into FP value is given question 1600 into 1. Now we got FPB value as a 1392 Newton per mm square. Okay, similarly we want XU by D value. So 0.25 corresponding value is 0.542 and 0.30 corresponding value is 0.655. Let's see. For 0.25 corresponding value is 0.435. Now we want 0.265 corresponding value is question mark. For 0.30 corresponding value is 0.655. So 0.25 corresponding value is 0.542. Again 0.30 corresponding value is 0.655. Okay, sorry, this is 0.542. Okay, now with the help of the interpolation we want 0.265 corresponding value. Okay, let's see. So first value 0.542 plus bracket open this value minus this value 0.655 minus 0.542 divided by this value minus this value 0.30 minus 0.25 bracket close into bracket open. We want 0.265 corresponding value. So 0.265 minus 0.25. 0.265 minus 0.25 bracket close. Now we got answer as a 0.582. So 0.265 corresponding value is 0.582. Okay, so XU by D value is 0.582. Okay, now we want XU value. So XU equal to cross multiplication D into 0.582. Okay, XU equal to D is given question 1600 into 0.582. So now we got XU value as a 931.2 mm. Now step number 2. Calculate the flexure strength of beam. Okay, so M equal to FPB into AP into D minus 0.42 into X. This formula is for X is less than T of. Okay, this is problem. This is formula number 1, and second formula is M equal to FPB into APW into bracket open D minus 0.42 into XU plus 0.45 into FCK bracket open BF minus BW into DF this is plus DF bracket open D minus 0.5 into DF bracket close. This formula for XC is greater than TF. Okay. Now, so given question is second condition. So FPB. So FPB value is 1392 Newton per mm square. Next APW value is 3181.28. APW equal to 3181.25 mm square. Next XU value is 931.2. XC value is 931.2 mm. Next FCK value is given in question 40 Newton per mm square. Next BF means width of the flange, given in question 1200 mm. Next BW equal to width of the web 300 mm. Next DF equal to given question 150 mm. Next small d equal to 1600 mm. Next DF equal to 150 mm. Okay, so now M equal to FPB 1392 into APW 3181.25 into bracket close D equal to 1600 minus 0.42 into XU value is 931.2 plus 0.45 into FCK value is 40 bracket open. Next BF value is 1200 minus BW is 300 mm plus DF is 150 bracket open. D value is 1600 minus 0.5 into 150. Okay, so now we got final value is 9059.10 into 10 raised to 6 Newton mm, or 9059.10 kilonewton meter. This is the final answer.